if you're planning to invest in a 30 million to 50 million pesos in a home, I think you need a pause muna. Because one wrong decisions here can cost you millions and years. And today, we're going to talk about the real difference of building versus buying and which one will actually make sense for you. And being 6 years dito sa industry, most of my clients always ask, Sir Carl, ano ba yung mas okay? Mag-build or bumili na lang? And honestly, walang one-size-fits-all answer. Because it will always depends on you guys. Sa inyong lifestyle, timeline, priorities, is it the number of bedrooms? Or is it the big houses? Or yung uri ba ng community yung hinahabol niyo sa isang property? So again, it all depends sa inyo. Walang one-size-fits-all na answer. When you build, guys, you are starting from the scratch. You're starting from ground zero. It means you control everything. Ikaw ang nagde-design at nag-iisip halos lahat sa bahay mo. Especially the layout, the design, and even yung mga materials na ginamit sa bahay, no? Ikaw ang mag-iisip niyan. And the good thing here is ikaw ang mamimili kung ano yung gusto mong maging vibe every morning sa inyong bahay. Example is just like this one. If you want a big lanay, kung nasan ako ngayon, a high ceiling, or a home office, home gym, ikaw ang magde-design lahat niyan. And especially dito guys sa upscale market, I had a clients na very particular pagdating sa design ng bahay, sa layout, and even sa materials na gagamitin sa mismong bahay niya. They knew what they want. So, building made sense for them. But here's the truth about building a home. It has a timeline. Just like this one guys na nakikita nyo sa likod ko, it's pre-selling phase 2. So, may timeline ng pagbili nyo rito. And just like this one sa construction na nasa likod ko na ginagawa. And when I say timeline, building a house mostly will require you 1 to 2 years para makapagpatayo ng bahay. And it depends, syempre, sa materials, kung gaano kahirap hanapin, and kung gaano kalaking bahay ang ipapatayo mo. And also, yung ating construction cost. Syempre, hindi naman ito laging fixed. Just like right now, guys, kung makikita nyo, kung yung alam nyo na presyo ng materials before or kahit na lang last month or last year na lang tayo mag-base, iba na agad yung price ngayon. Why? Because of the ongoing projects ng government, so yung mga materials, bakal, so in demand talaga siya. So pag magtatayo ka ng bahay, isa rin yan sa dapat na kinukonsider mo, yung costing mo. And sa experience ko, it always go higher than your expected. So be careful with that and be ready with that sa ating costing pagdating sa construction. And of course, since we are going to build our dream home, we need to deal to multiple peoples. Just like the architects, the contractor, the permits, and everything. Ang dami pang pwedeng asikasuhin dito. So, pag magpapatayo ka ng bahay, may mga kausapin ka pa talaga dyan. And the good thing guys, our realty, GoRealty.ph, isa kami sa mga naglalakad na ng mga documents na ito para maging one-stop shop na siya sa clients. But again, you have to consider it, especially kung may preferred kayo na contractor, may preferred kayo na architects, so you have to deal with multiple people. And isa to sa mga dapat nyong kinukonsider kapag magpapatayo kayo ng bahay. So again guys, building a home is not just about money. Hindi lang siya natatapos, hindi dahil may pampagawa ka na. Building a home is not just about money. It's about time, energy, and patience mo. Kung meron ka nito, then pwede kang magpatayo or papasok sa preferences mo ang magpatayo ng bahay. Now, when you buy, everything is already there. Just like this one guys, kung nasan ako. So you can feel it, see it in actual, and you can decide much faster. And this time, you can save a lot of time. Dahil nakikita mo na agad yung mismong bahay na makukuha mo, yung property, mas mapi-feel mo agad, and it will give you more time pa para sa ibang bagay. And when you buy, you can move in literally in just weeks or months, not years. So dito, mas mabilis ka makakapag-move in, especially if need mo na agad makalipat, or may mga instances na ganito, kagaya na lang sa client ko, they really need to transfer their kids to De La Salle University, Laguna campus. So they bought a house ready for occupancy in this area. So if that kind of people are you, no, yun yung mga papasok and magiging pros nyo pagdating sa pagbili ng property. And for just like you, a busy business owner or a families, this is a big advantage. Kasi pwede ka na maka-move in and pwede ka na makalipat, and you can decide way more faster than building a home. But of course, may trade-off. Not exactly is designed how you want it, especially sa size ng rooms, sa mga gamit sa loob ng bahay, and of course, yung ibang details pa ng buong property. Hindi lahat pasok sa preferences mo o sa gusto mo. Dahil nga, you are buying it as is, or kung ano yung nakita mo, yun yung mismo makukuha mo. So, buying is all about convenience. Para mas convenient sa inyo and sa family mo. But, with some level of acceptance. So, if you want a full control to your dream home, then you can go to building it. And if you want speed plus convenience, you can decide to buy. If you have time and patience, pasok din sa inyo, syempre, ang mag-build ng house. But if you want to move in as soon as possible, then pwede sa inyo yung mag-buy ng properties. And you need to be careful about this one, because this is where most people get it wrong. They choose a property based on emotion, not on the lifestyle, priorities, and of course, the position where you are right now. So, napakahalaga nun para hindi ka magkamali sa mga ganitong decisions. And don't get me wrong guys, no? Sa tinagal ko dito sa industry, I've seen some people regret building just because they underestimated the process. So, may mga clients tayo na naalala ko, bumili sa akin sa Sulen, no? And then secondary market, so talagang ideal pagdating sa price and syempre yung budget, pasok na pasok. And then, ang plano talaga nila is magpatayo ng bahay. And then, nung nalaman nila yung process, especially nasa abroad sila, medyo naging hesitant sila. So, ito yung mga example na yon guys, na parang hindi nila na-estimate yung kanilang process ng pagpapatayo ng bahay. So, tingin nila, hindi pala papasok sa kanila yung building a home. So, para maiwasan nyo yun, dapat una pa lang alam nyo yung priorities niyo, lifestyle na gusto nyo, and of course, yung position, kung nasan ka ba. For example, nasa abroad siya, kagaya nun, hindi niya natututukan. And alam naman natin, no, lalo na yung mga families natin na nandito, minsan may sinasabi sila dun sa nasa abroad, so hindi siya nakakatulong technically and nakakadagdag pa. So, isa yun sa mga reason. Bakit? Parang nag-stop na lang siya kasi hesitant siya sa pagpapatayo. Kung may mga tao na pinagsisisihan nila yung nagpatayo sila ng bahay, meron din naman tayong mga nakilala na pinagsisisihan naman nila yung bumili sila kaagad. Ang common reason kung bakit nila pinagsisihan ang pagbili kaagad ng property is because they settled too much. No, hindi nila na-realize na kaya ko palang ipatayo to with this kind of budget, no. Pwede pala to sa area na to, sana doon ko na lang pinatayo. So, because of that emotion, because of that hunger pagkadating sa property na gusto mo tirhan ka agad, they settle too much. So, doon sa part na yon nagkamali sila. Nagsisi sila na sana pala nag-build na lang sila ng kanilang sariling bahay. So, with all of this experience, knowledge, and in learning natin all the way dito sa ating mga nakilala clients and tagal natin dito sa industry, I just realized the goal is not just to own a house. It's to choose the right path for your life right now. So at the end of the day guys, hindi lang bahay ang pinipili mo, kundi you are choosing your lifestyle and daily experience for the next 10 to 20 years, especially pa magpapatayo ka ng bahay. So when you are planning to invest 20, 30 million, 50 million pesos for the house construction or sa bahay na bibilhin mo, I think you might need to take a pause and think of your priorities and kung ano ba yung gusto mo talaga na kailangan mo at ng inyong family. And always choose wisely. Again, this is Carwin Orga, your Prime Properties, and I hope na may natutunan kayo dito sa ating very quick video. And sa mga nagtatanong no guys, nandito ako ngayon sa Trava. And if you want to know more other developments around the area, the commercials, the available lots na pwede nyo pagtayuan o hindi kaya available naman na ready for occupancy na house and lot dito malapit sa New Valley, please don't hesitate to message us or call us. It is 639-6960-20739. Again, it is 639-6960-20739. It has a Viber, WhatsApp, and iMessage para sa ating mga kababayan abroad. And that's all for today's video. Thank you guys for watching and see you on my next one.